What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Today, I'm going to focus on what the Ottawa Senators should do with the 12th overall pick in the 2016 NHL entry draft, as Ottawa will be, selecting that high after missing the playoffs this year. If you saw my mock draft on PowerPlayInsiders.com, which you should, because it's really good stuff and you should read it, click subscribe. I got him taking Tyson Yost from Penticton, obviously going to North Dakota next year. Really skilled, talented forward. Broke Connor McDavid's records at the World U18s. Let him do a couple years in college, and I think he had a really good player there. But I went up and down Ottawa's depth chart on defense organizationally, and it leaves a lot to be desired. Let's call it that. I like the Chabot from St. John's. I think St. John. Excuse me. He's very good, but beyond that, not a whole lot of guys that you can say, all right, this guy's going to step up and be a compliment to Erik Karlsson down the line. You really can't say that of a lot of guys in this organization. So, you got to kind of look around and be like, all right, add via the draft. They've got some pretty good forwards in the organization. I've talked ad nauseum about how much I love Colin White. I think Nick Paul can play, but I think they're going to end up adding a defenseman. When I do my next mock, which will be right after the conference finals, I will likely have them taking a defenseman, probably Charlie McAvoy, so hashtag spoiler alert. They got a weird thing with Hockey East over the years. Obviously, they drafted Colin White last year, but they traded for Alex Chiasson, former BU guy, and when they were trying to trade Jason Spezza to Nashville, Colin Wilson was the guy they were really after, who also played at BU. So maybe just a weird coincidence there, but I think they've really been going heavy for Hockey East and the NCAA. So I think the opportunity to add a guy like McAvoy, who's a very, very good player, and I think played wise beyond his years for Coach Quinn at Boston University. That's going to be something to keep behind. Like Dante Fabro, Yost's teammate in Penticton, is a possibility, as is Jake Payne from the Calgary Hitmen. So there are options there in defense. So the good thing about what I do is I do so many mocks that I can kind of change it and still maintain some credibility. But I got right as of now officially it's Tyson Yost, but it's going to change when that mock gets posted. When my next mock gets posted sometime next week. So again, I think when I first did it, I looked at best player available, and I think Yost at that spot will likely be the best player available. But their organizational depth on defense is so lacking that maybe you got to go by a position there. And I don't think you can fault them for doing that. But we'll see how it all shakes itself up. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.